Wow, so I'm an idiot. I was recording this earlier and I was recording it in slow motion. As you can see, it is not nighttime, it is daytime. So I finished that job. I wasn't able to get no footage of it because it was too crappy. Using this action camera at night was just not it. But I did learn something. I moved the rug and I accidentally took a chunk out of the rug by just trying to pick the rug up. So what I had to do, what I have to do from now on is roll the damn thing up and move it. Don't just grab the rug and pick it up if you're doing a commercial property, because some of them rugs get dry rotted and old. So today I have a busy day. I have 3 quotes going on and a job. So I have a quote at 9, quote at 10, quote at 11, and then a job supposed to start at 12. So far, the quote at 9 is from Facebook. It's tagged a lot of people in it. She said she had a bunch of other people lined up to handle the quote as well. So I was just the first in line. I went to the quote not expecting to get it, but not only did I get it, I also got a little bit of extra work out of the deal, so got a little bit higher ticket. So that's 1 out of 3 today. I'll let you guys know how the other 2 go, but man, out here getting it. All right, well, I just left quote number 2, and they said that basically, all right, so my quote was $650, all right. They said that they normally have a pressure washer company that's local to here, which is a big company. They're like probably the guys that do the most business in the area. They normally come do it for $450, so it's a $200, $400 or $450, so about $200 to $250 discrepancy there. However, I don't know if that's a biannual thing or what, but anyways, that company is super busy and they don't have time for them right now. So maybe that's leaning in my favor, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. On to number 3. All right, guys, we're at the job. I've already submitted my quote to the 3rd lady. Haven't heard back from the 2nd yet. The 3rd one, we'll see. She's real picky about chemicals and stuff like that, but we'll see how that goes. So before I get started on this, I'll show a little before and after. And you know what, actually, before I do my walkthrough, when I make these videos, I get a lot of hate for a lot of different reasons, right? A lot of people tell me, oh, you need to be doing this, or why are you doing that, blah, 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 blah. But how come I had this damn thing right here, mounted over here, upside down, and nobody said nothing about it? Y'all left me hanging. Y'all left me hanging. But anyways, this is what we got going on. So right here's gonna turn out really good. Got it all the way up the right at the front. And get that little corner right there. These corners. The outside of the house doesn't look too bad at all. I mentioned to him about getting the roof done, but he said he's probably gonna end up getting a new roof eventually, so that's a no-go right now. But coming out back, you can see that. That'll turn out really nice. Oh shit. Gonna hit all of that. You can see growth here. That's gonna come out really nice. You know, the dirtier the job, the better I like it, because it ends up being pretty. This is going to be really nice. It's really black, but you can see the roof. The roof is super nasty, but if he's going to get a new roof, no sense in wasting time on that. This little shed, actually pretty cool, but the backside, whew, backside is where it gets yucky. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. It's so nasty, bruh. Alright, man, I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna start and put you guys away. I may mount you on a tripod, shoot some actual work footage. I don't know. My chest rig thing broke, so this is what you get. Handheld. Handheld life. Let's go, bro. So, I want to know your thoughts on pre-treating the concrete. You see this? It's just eating up all that algae. or whatever the hell that growth is. Eating it up all. It's already getting lighter. I haven't even touched it with the pressure washer yet, or the surface cleaner. When I get done with the surface cleaner, it's gonna look super good. Do you pre-treat or not? Oh yeah, here's another good thing. That brand new fitting. Oh, it's so smooth. Holy shit. Ah, man, as you can see, I'm wearing some different clothes than I was wearing yesterday. I wasn't able to get an after the job video of that job either, because it started freaking storming like it was Armageddon type storm. It was insane. I got literally jumped in the truck as it just started pissing hardcore. But let me tell you something about today. I did book a job. One of the 3 quotes yesterday called me today to actually book with me. But man, today, other than that, taking some L's today, man, because my soft wash pump, it was leaking. It was leaking yesterday. So I thought that I would fix it by getting a new fitting that goes to the hose and making sure the threads were clean, because that's where it looked like it was leaking from. But guess what? guess what? I'll go and buy the part, and I, go to fix it, and it's still leaking. Well, why the hell is it still leaking, you may ask? And I'll tell you why. Let me find it. Yep, there it is. Boom. Gigantic crack right there. Gigantic crack. So, seems like a shitty time, but on the plus side, I have a spare. These are the Everflow, right? 5.5 gallon. I have a spare. So what do? I go to hook up the spare. Spare doesn't work. Wow. Now what do? Today I had a job to do at 10 o'clock. Spare didn't work. Nobody sells that damn pump anywhere close to me. So I go to Tractor Supply and they have a 4.5 gallon a minute pump. I rig it up. I pull up to the job site, and well, it runs for about a minute and then takes a giant shit on me. So I said, fuck it. You know what I'll do? I'll try to figure out how to get my bleach out of that and use my X-Jet setup, because I always keep my X-Jet set up on the truck just in case. Now, it's not my preferred method, but it's better than nothing, right? Well, I don't have a siphon hose, and I just can't get the damn bleach out of that tank. So I go back to Tractor Supply again, leave the job again to get a siphon hose. The guy points out the siphon hose, man, it's the best hose we got, blah, blah, blah. So I take him at his word, and I buy the damn hose. I go all the way to the job site, and guess what? The battery operated hose. I ain't got no batteries, but the customer has batteries, so I used the customer's batteries. The guy told me that it had an extension in the box, because that is a big tank. Well, it was too short and it did not have an extension, so I wasn't able to get any bleach out of the tank. Yeah, needless to say, I took all that shit back, and I just told the lady, listen, I will start back on Saturday. I ordered a new pump. It should be here Friday. Just let me reset, and I'll come back Saturday and do the job right. And she said, okay. And I have a job scheduled for tomorrow that I'm going to call and get them to reschedule for Sunday, which is fine. Everything should be fine as long as my damn part comes in on Friday like it's supposed to. So, yeah, that's exciting. This video is all over the fucking place. I know it is. But man, some days you win, some days you lose. But I'll tell you what, I've been getting really busy lately. I've been starting to pick up traction. So hopefully it continues, man. Hopefully it continues. I'm gonna take today and kind of secure this and get this thing hooked up right. I bought a grease fitting and some grease, so I'm gonna grease the old whirl away, and I'll probably grease these things right here too. But man, let me tell you what I've decided I'm gonna do. After this whole little shit show right here, I think after this last electric pump comes in and I do some jobs, I'm going to a gas pump, man. And the reason why I want to go to a gas pump is they just seem way more reliable. And with an electric pump, if you're not aware, if you don't have one set up yet, if you're thinking about getting one, just know they will work, right? And they're about 200 bucks, they will work. But what you're going to deal with is, you know, you got to feather the trigger, right? You spray it a little bit, you kind of got to let it, you stop, you got to kind of let it catch up to itself. But with one of these gas ones, you just let her rip tater chip. Let her rip tater chip. Now they cost more money, but then again, look at me. I've been in business now for what, 7 months, 8 months. I'm on my third electric pump. $200 a shot. You're looking at 600 bucks. Might as well just go ahead and spend the money and get you a gas one if you can. But back to the basics though, man. You can still make jobs work using that X-Jet. They still will work. 100%. Well, man, that's all I got. I appreciate everybody that's been riding with me on this channel. And I appreciate all the support that I've gotten in the last few months that I've kind of neglected the channel. You guys are awesome. I definitely owe it to you. You guys are keeping me motivated. Till the next one. And the next one will be better. I'll probably be able to have a whole job instead of just a little bit of a job here, a little bit of a job there, and then we're in outer space. Alright guys, you guys take it easy. Oh yeah, I got stung by a wasp yesterday. A little wasp building a nest up in here. I was over here working on this. I felt something hit my head, and then all of a sudden I get stung in the damn shoulder. The wasp fell out of the nest and stung me in the shoulder. But I sent 5 of them jokers to the promised land, boy.